What's up everyone, welcome to a new video. As you know already, in this channel you can find a lot of information about how I trade and some concepts about smart money, which are some concepts that I have inside of my strategy. Now, as I said already in many other videos or on my Instagram, if you follow me already, and if you don't, make sure to go follow me for also daily tips and to actually follow what I'm doing and my entries and my trades and so on. As I say many times, smart money is a great tool. It has some great concepts, but in my opinion, it is not something that makes you profitable. As you know, right now, it is very, very popular. A lot of traders are using smart money, including myself, keep in mind, but still the 90%, so the majority, 90% of traders, or maybe also 95% of traders are still losing money, as I say many times. And you might wonder why. Why everyone thinks that smart money makes a person profitable, but they still lose money. The reason why is because a system with an edge on the market is missing. Smart money has great concepts. They can be applied, they make you understand how the market moves. But if you don't have a system that is proven to work over time and is proven to give you that extra edge in the market, then it is not enough to actually be profitable. Of course, mindset and psychology plays a huge role, and you might argue that 90% of traders also lose because of that, and I agree that it plays a role inside of the overall 90% of traders, but this is not the only thing. Keep in mind that smart money needs to be contextualized inside of your strategy. With that being said, I hope that you will like this video. Make sure to subscribe, because I will drop 1 or 2 free videos with free education here on my YouTube every single week. And if you want to join my course for some extra education and to actually learn how I trade and to follow my setups and my entries, then the links are here below. I'll see you in the video. We have an analysis on GU still by Lucas. We have internal liquidity taken, yes. Push to the downside, yes. External liquidity being targeted, yes. Very good analysis. I was looking for sells here this morning. It didn't play out because we never retraced to our entry, but he was very good analysis compared to buys. Buys played out right here. We had this change of Carter here, pullback for a possible entry to catch this move, but this could easily be a fake change of Carter because the overall bias is bearish, and therefore it's very easy that we create a fake change of Carter, and here we just continue to the downside. Therefore, I didn't take any buy. I kept waiting for my overall sells to play out, but we didn't get an entry. EURUSD instead was pretty good, but not, again, didn't meet my criteria for entry, because as GU was bearish, also EU, in my opinion, was bearish. Therefore, I was looking for sells. Here we took out Asian lows. I was not looking for buys because I was bearish. Here we take out Asian highs, and after taking out Asian highs, we didn't create, in my opinion, a very good change of Carter. On the 1 minute here, we did have it on the 1 minute, but however, on 3 minutes, this was just, break of structure retracement to demand for a possible continuation. Otherwise, if it would have been a clearer setup, I would have taken these sells from here. However, of course, I didn't, because I also didn't send them out. Gold we have it here. Perfect. So at the moment, keep in mind that we are looking at gold for overall buys, possibly on the way up and not trying to catch a bottom. That would be the best option. But keep in mind for the next days also. Keep in mind for the next days. Of course, we will also go live next week. If anything changes, I will update you on gold. Let me connect my mouse real quick. Let's see if it works finally. Perfect. Amazing. Way faster now. So As I said, today, not really opportunities on EU and GU. What Lucas sent was very, very good on GU. I agree with everything. We took internal liquidity, we took Asian highs, looking for sells. However, the sell setup never played out. By this time, probably in 2 hours, I will not be interested in any trade. And I really doubt that in 2 hours we will get to this point and we will also go down again. So I will probably be interested in this tomorrow. Hopefully something like this plays out where we have a nice Asian range right here. And after the Asian range, we manipulate it, reach the supply, or take the liquidity, take more internal liquidity of this high, and then create a change of character to continue to the downside. This is what I'm looking for. Of course, what is the difference? Why we're not just looking at supply? Because price sometimes just likes to take the previous day liquidity in order to continue. So of course, once we reach this supply, I will be interested in the trade. Of course, if we reject it, create a good confirmation, I will enter ready. But I also believe that a strong possibility will be that we take the previous day liquidity and then possibly drop. And recap the same. I'm interested in these sells. However, this can play out. It's smaller distance. It's just 12 pips. 12 pips can happen very, very fast in just few minutes. So this is easier that it could happen. Also, let me see if we have some liquidity down there. I need to buy the pro version, as I said already. Perfect. Here, Excel indicator. If you don't have access to the Excel indicator, make sure to have it because it's a very good part of our strategy. Excel indicator is giving us also liquidity down here as possible target for the price to go grab. So we're waiting for this possible entry. Any idea on the Nasdaq? I don't really trade it. I just invest in stocks. Explain a little bit more about change of character. Everything is explained in the course. However, change of character is like very easy to see, I would say. It's just, so before explaining change of character, I would like to make a quick parenthesis. Don't get lost in all the little names that influencers on Instagram, that gurus give to things, change of character, inducement, all of these things. Don't get lost in the names. Just look at how the market moves. We are interested in how the market moves. We're not interested in giving fancy names. I use the name change of character so just that everyone can understand what I'm talking about. But we don't care about the fancy names. We just care about how the market is moving, how the market moves, and what confirmations it's giving us. So basically, change of character happens when we both break to the upside and downside, in this case for a bearish confirmation, and vice versa. This is annoying, and vice versa. We break to the downside and upside for a bullish confirmation. This is right here, change of character. And this is right here, change of character. For sells and buys. Sells right here, buys right here. Now, what happens? The thing that happens most of the times is that we create fake change of characters. And this happens all the time. Every single day we create fake change of characters, fake confirmations that are not holding. Now, this is the easy variation of change of character. Of course, it can look different. We can have just an accumulation. we can have manipulation and then change of character to the upside and vice versa. But the point is that many times, every single day, we see fake change of characters taking place. Now, the reason why this happens is because, well, first of all, so many gurus are just focusing on change of character, and all the people are going crazy with change of character, and they are still not profitable. But the very important thing to keep in mind is that if you're trading against the liquidity, and you need to see the 3.0 course to understand what I'm talking about, if you're trading against the liquidity, then there will probably happen a fake change of character that creates even more liquidity, and after that, everyone is taken out. So, for example, if we, let's see, if we are doing this, the direction, keep in mind, overall direction on higher time frames is bearish, okay? Okay, better here, better like this. So it's easier to understand. We grab external liquidity. After grabbing external liquidity, we are going for internal liquidity right here. Okay. Some people maybe think we are bullish. Let's say you didn't get the over direction correctly, and you think this is an order block. We reach the order block. And here in this order block, you go on lower time frames, and what happens on lower time frames is, actually, you go on lower time frames, and on the 1 minute, 3 minutes, whatever, we create a nice change of character. Maybe even this happens, and you want to enter, and you enter your buys, and then what happens is just that we skyrocket through the downside, and we just go through this area. Why? Because we had to grab the external liquidity, which is the liquidity which is being targeted, which is this one, even if we had confirmation. So external liquidity is taken, and if you trade against the overall direction, the overall liquidity, just the confirmation, the change of character doesn't hold at all.